So now we're going to do it with our legs involved. So that was just, we're just practicing the basic sort of mechanics of the arms. So now what we're going to do is, we'll do it with hooks in already. So we'll throw our hooks in. And we're going to practice it in 3 positions. One is just sitting up like this, which is very unrealistic. You'll never be choking someone just both sitting on your butts like this. We're going to do one from here and then one on each side. So first one is the same as you did. You just now have your legs involved. So you wrap the neck, his hands come up, take your hand out, push his hand off, and then go right hand to hand, slide it behind, and then finish. All right? A small little detail here, when you bring your hand up, if I push his hand down from underneath, so you see that like my right arm is under his right arm, when I push down like this, his hand is going to come, as soon as I let it go, it's going to come right back up. So it's like a race here, so as soon as I pull this out, his hand will come back, and then really do it fast. His hand will get right back, you're going to have to fight it again. So that's why you want to fight from the top here. Right? So you're going to be much faster. When I push over top of his arm, go fast. Like you'll always win the race here. If you do it from underneath, go fast, he'll always win the race. So it's going to be, it'll be a constant fight. So that's why in general, once you get the neck, his hand is up there, hold on tight. He grabs it, push it off from here, go fast. You'll always sort of win that race, okay? It's the same thing from each position. So whether I'm straight behind, now we'll go with the choking arm on top. Right. So from here, I'm gonna control the hand, I get my arm around the neck, his hand's gonna come up to defend, right? Bring your hand up, grab it. So his hand comes up to defend, I pull my hand out, push it away from the top, and then right away, come back and finish, right? So his hand comes up to defend, take the hand out, push from the top, and then go right back to finish. It's the same mechanics. Once in this position, I crunch his chin to his chest, I'm gonna pull my left elbow back over my left shoulder to finish. And then we'll do one when we fall too. Right. So now I'm gonna fall with my choking arm on bottom. Right, it's the same thing. I bring the arm around the neck, his hands come up to defend, push it off, and then bring it right back. Right. So in general, I like to fall to the side where I have my choking arm on top. You don't always have control of this, but if I can, I always want my choking arm on top of him. Right? But sometimes you're definitely going to be in positions where your choking arm is on bottom, so you have to be able to do it on both sides. Right? But it's the same mechanics no matter where you are, whether you're straight behind or on either side. So we'll do one from here, right? Hand to the neck. Always have your partner's hands come up so you get a good chance to practice this. Push it. And you can even practice this little race. Like as soon as I let go of his hand, he's going to try to get back. And you should always win it. Right? Do one from the side. Make sure that your head and your choking arm are always on opposite sides. Okay? You never want to be like this trying to choke the person. If you do, just pummel your head under, push his head up. Right? His hand comes up to defend. Push it off, and then come right back. And then do choking arm on bottom. Wrap the neck, his hands come up to defend, push it off, and lock it up. All right? 1, 2, 3.